name is Kenkam and my friend.
My name is Namok Samsen.
Yes, today it might be a holiday for someone and it may not for someone in life, other countries like that, but now just feel happy and feel relaxed and this is a good time for you to use your social media and to use your Facebook to join with our Facebook Live. I'm sure that you may enjoy with our Facebook Live tonight, yes, because we have the two special speakers will share and talk more about the social media, and you will learn more about what is the why people use it and how can we use it and what is the risk and what the benefits of that. Okay, let's meet with our two special speakers.
Good evening, everyone. Yeah, my name is Winnie and
my name is Marcelo.
Yeah, now we are going to share about social networking and young life. As you know, every of our young generation is this is important topics, and we are going to share what is the definition of social networking.
Yeah, social networking is the use of internet-based social media sites to connect with our family, our friends, or customer. For the students, they use for searching information and to engage the method of teaching. Social media attract a group of people, especially young generation, because you can see that social media provide the solution when they discuss their problem and express their idea or need. Yeah, social media nowadays, social media become more important a part of young life. They can imagine themselves without using social media. Some are used for benefit and some are used for more. Some people are spending their time on social media more than need.
Yeah, I also agree with you. Using social networking is depend on the person. That some people are used for entertainment and some people are used for isolation. And it is important to know that how you use it the right way or the wrong way. Do you think that?
Yeah, I also think that. Yeah, nowadays you can see that many people are used various social media platforms for school, for work, and for entertainment. That's why it is important to know the benefit of social media networking for young. As you know, everything is have good and bad, depending on the user which they can use in the positive way or the negative way.
Yeah. In this case, I also want to point out some advantage of social networking that our young people are using these days. Like it also can say that this is the advantage of social media. Yeah, it can you can open your mind, like when you are angry with your friends outside or you want to sell something, but you cannot say it directly, and you can say you can go to your Facebook and you can post in your timeline or post in your story that you how you feel. Yeah, and it can like our student also it can give some information. Like when we are going to do homework, and if we don't understand anything, and we can search some information, and you can share whatever you know with your friends, and it can provide high classroom life. Like us now, we are sharing our experience and share some information that we got. Yeah, and we can reach the world, the world news, like coronavirus is spread in the first place is Wuhan township in China, and at the time we can know that because of social media, and we can know that why how we can protect the COVID-19 like that, and it can in other hands we can update of our lives too, and we cannot be a out-of-date person. Do you think that?
Yeah, I also think that. Yeah, social media also can save our time and can earn money by online, sharing in product in online, and we also can share with our friends, our family, or our love, and online and share. It is social media build a fast communication for us. Yeah, it can be our social media. It can be our friend too. When we are feeling lonely, we can play game in the social media, or we can watch funny video. Also, when we sad, we can watch a video that make us motivate us.
And yeah, as you can see that our young generation are using social media for the performance, entertainment, and also because because of social networking we can change our life, unhappy life to be a happy life too. But I think it also have some disadvantage because everything is depend on the user. For isolation, I'm going to mention some about its isolation. Yeah, for isolation is some young are used instead of their friends because they think that they don't have friends and they use it for instead of their friends. And some they hidden their social and use social media to afraid of talking face to face of the people outside, or they use play social media all the time. Yeah, and this can be one kind of disadvantage of social media, like lack of communication, lack of talking with their friends and society. Also in classroom, in classroom when their teacher teaching and they just they can't focus on their classroom and not talking with their old friends, and they trying to communicate a new friend on Facebook, and it can be lack of communication too. Yeah, some of students are also they not limit their time. They not limit their time to sleeping, time of eating, time of studying like that. Yeah, this also can affect on our health, right? Yeah, and also our eyes. I also, yeah, and some people are also need to keep internet or Wi-Fi feeds. Also online shopping, Lazada when they go to buy online shopping, and it can spend your money too.
Yeah. It also nowadays almost all young people or young generation imitate the bad thing on social media. They take the mistake example from them, like when they see other people wear the short skirt or wear the sexy, they think that is smart and they imitate them, they copy them to and wear it, and this why people when other comment on Facebook or Twitter, then realize. Do you think that?
Yeah, I also think that
and some compare themselves to other seeing other food, like they seeing other people with many friends, but they are lonely, and they see other people have the one family, but they have no one to care. It can affect on our mood and our mental health. This is the reason of some people are suicide themselves. And the other hand is cyberbullying.
Yeah, cyberbullying is we shouldn't forget that because it's important for our life too. And for example, like hacker or criticizing or attack, like hacker. Some people they hack our account and do something that, and our friends can know that we are not a good girl like that. Is one of dangerous of. I think so.
Yeah. Finally, I want to share you that social media is good, but it is depending on the user. They use in a good way or in a bad way. The creator create social media for us to use in a good way. But if we use in a bad way, it can destroy our life. And my friend will have something for you.
Yeah, I also agree with you that And one of quick that I search for your guide is just social media is not social. That is from British guide.
Okay, I believe that everyone here has got the clear what is about the social media. So far that our two speakers have discussed about it, and as everyone knows, the social media has some integral the potential, and there are both sides of the positive and negative side of them. Like the social media can create people like we can connect each other even we are far from each other, and it also can create some support from the daily need, and it also have some negative effect that is becoming appearance as it used in the increase in the daily life. However, I just want to make out that this is depend on you that how will you use the social media and how many hours will you use it, and what will you use for, what kind of application will you use it. This depends on you, and in nowadays we know that everyone is use the social media. At least you have the Facebook account or the Instagram or TikTok, something like that, and this is becoming strange that if you don't have it. Yes, and our follow like the audience now they also may have some questions that they want to know more about what our speaker have said so far, and we have the one question. For the first question is, can you please clarify the social media and social network and the social isolation and give some example of it?
Yeah, as for me, I think that as I understand, social media is the use of internet-based and connect each other. Yeah, for social networking also similar to it, but for social isolation is, yeah, I give my friends explain it.
Yeah, social isolation is, yeah, when we social isolation is when some young youth invite their friend and they hide the social media, and they are afraid to talking with your friend face to face. I think that,
yeah, I also agree that because isolation is mean that loneliness, and we don't want to face with our friend outside, and we just go to use
social media.
Yeah.
Yes, it is clear, and for the next question, just maybe the audience has studying about it because almost all of us know it, and but we have to try to manage our using how can we use the social media. And for the following question,
And for the next question, you will want to ask is, what are the negative effects of social media?
Yeah, it have a lot of many effects, negative effects. For the student, is also cannot focus on the classroom like that, and they spend more their time, and they can't limit. If they don't limit their time to study, yeah, it can have many effects on their study also. Yeah, for another negative effect, 1 or 2 points is, I think my friends can give the example.
Yeah, social media it have a lot of effect on art. It is also it like imitate, and if social media we can editing on social media. It's not good for our study, our work. We cannot focus on it, and we just spending our time on social media like that.
Yeah, I agree.
yeah,
And I think that our answer is can clear for you guys too.
yes, also.
And we try to explain.
Yes, for the next question is the social media is a case of depression? Social media, is this a kind of depression?
Yeah, it depends on the user. Some like isolation. Some people they can imitate like when another friend they have a lot of friends, another family they have only family, and they just compare it when they compare themselves. It can be situation.
Yeah, social media is situation because they compare themselves to other. If they don't, if they see the other post, they go to a good vacation, but they are start or they are work hard in the office, and it make it will affect on their mood and make them depressed.
Yeah, this is the point. And for the next question, as you are young, how many hours do you spend to use the social media as Facebook or TikTok in a day?
Yes, for me, Facebook is I usually use it, but for TikTok, I never hardly ever because I cannot play. I just watch some interesting video, and it's also a short time. Yeah, especially for hour is maybe 3 hours. Yes, I spend it.
Yeah, for me, I spend it for 4 hours because I'm the one that who also active on Facebook.
Yeah, I see.
Yes, for the next question is why people again each other on social media?
Yeah, I think this is because of because of our mind, because of greedy. Yeah, because of greedy. When someone is popular and someone is not happy like that because they are review each other. When I have money, I'm popular, and someone else they hate us like that. It is the law of nature, I think.
Yeah, I also think like that.
Yeah, that's why nowadays our young generation or a lot of people are arguing in social media. And another point is when you post accusing, you will be popular too.
That is also become the way that we want to popular, and we will post some the segment that people want to argue with us, and we will become popular, right? Yes, then the next question is, do you think that social media is one of the important sections in politics? How do you think about that?
Again, please.
Okay. Do you think that social media is one of the important sections in politics, and how do you think about it?
Yeah, I think that one is one of important. You see, nowadays our society, our world is one part of social media, one part of social media, and our political also depend on this. Like one part of our country and another part of our country, we need to communicate each other.
Yeah,
Do you think that?
Yeah, I also think that because now, as you know, nowadays because of COVID pandemic, and we cannot meet in the
we cannot meet outside like that.
Yes, for the next question is how can social media affect our mental health?
Yeah, you also know that because we compare ourselves to the other, that's why it affect on our mood and make us depressed and make us cause mental health. Do you think that?
I think because people are also suicide because of social networking too.
Yes. Yeah, as both our speakers have said that there are many effects that can affect our mental health, and it is almost that affect our mental health just some part for our physical health, just like eye, something like that. And for the next question, could you give some advice for parents to prevent their kids from being social media or social isolation?
Yeah. I think that And because some parents are when they are busy, they just give their child playing the smartphone and that make it their time addiction on social media. You have to manage your time for you have to manage the time for your children.
It's correct. And we can, instead of give your children to use your smartphone, and you can create some activity for them, like find their friends or give their cooking like that, and give some toys to play.
Yeah, let them do some activity outside.
Yes, instead of the playing a game or using the social media, you can create some activity like sport or their hobby, what they are like to do, and create some activity for them to reduce the time of using social media.
Yes. The next question is what social media told us in the time of COVID-19?
Yeah, we can see the information how to protect COVID-19 how to protect COVID-19 and how to save yourself and something like that.
And also, when some parts need help like that, need masks or need oxygen, and another part can help. And also, like in Thailand, when they don't have enough bed provision, and they can protect themselves more, and they have many information that social media for us during COVID-19.
Yes. It also have many advantage due the time of COVID-19.
Yes, as our both speakers have said that there are many effective during COVID-19 pandemic. We also get the managing from the social media, like we can get the help from the social group that in need. Yes, and I think there are many countries also we use the social media to choose something, and we ask for help, and we go to donate something, and just everything just choose the social media, and we get the information. Yes.
Yes, the next question is social media good or bad for the student?
I think that this depends on the user. If they can use in the right way, they will got the benefit. If they use in the bad way, social media will destroy us.
Yeah, if you want to get benefit from social media, you also need to manage yourself and how to use it in your daily life.
Yeah. And they also want to ask how do you control your time by using social media, Facebook or something like that?
As for me, I can manage my time by plan PDCA. I share it in a day what I'm going to do, and I plan it. And after I write down in the paper that I want to do, and I can tick it. And this is the way of I manage my time. What about my friends?
Yeah, I also have to manage my time in a day. Like I will spending my time on social media for 3 hours per day, something like that.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yes, this is very important. Actually, amongst the teenager, this is the way how can we manage our time when we are studying. Yeah, it's okay to use Facebook or not? Let us. Yes, for the next question, are you addictive social media? Yes, are you addictive social media?
Yeah, before I'm the one who addicted in social media, I'm watching movie a whole day. But now I can manage my time and control myself and for social media.
Yes, for me, social media is is. It depends. I think it's one kind of game and we can play it.
Yes, it is like using as an entertainment for us, for just relax time and yes. And for the next question.
Yes, for the next question is how can we know social media is fake or real, like cyberbullying?
Okay, again please.
How can we know social media is fake or real, like bullying, buying, or like a buying product, sorry, like a buying product or online?
Yeah, you have to, before you buy, you have to check the review before that is good or not.
Yeah, it's important to share review, and if you find on Lazada or Shopee, don't forget to review.
Yes, this means they want to make us don't forget to review and also don't forget to check the review. Is it okay to buy or not? Yes. Yes, for the audience here, you feel free to ask questions for our speaker. They are happy and they are ready your question. Okay, yes. As for our two speakers have said that about the social media, is this entertainment or isolation? And they also have shared more about the benefits and also the effect of it. And we know that there are many positive points from the using social media, and also we have a negative point in the using social media as well. This is why the important thing is for you is to manage your time or to manage your what kind of application that you use, and as we have said that what way you use for use for looking for information or search information or some kind of this, and there are many conflicts that become because of the using social media, like in our society that we use and put some statement that in the hate speech, something like that, and we know that the using social media there are many ways that however you can use the right way. Be careful and not trying to create the sound. This is not benefit for you and both other as well.
Yes, tonight thank you for your sharing in every Tuesday that I can take free time to watch and listen your talk. One story I want to share to you at the lab tonight. When getting your poster talking about young youth critic social media is entertainment or isolation. Yes, we have been friends since 2018. Every day we have spent time together learning and playing. Our friendship had built by understanding and helping each other whenever facing different in our life. Every summertime or summer break, we still keep in touch by video calling. I found the changing from my friend active semester when coming back to college. She always used her Facebook or TikTok instead of sharing time talk to me. Our friendship has grown distant day by day without talking or listening each other. We are sharing tonight. However, we just spend time eating, then step into our social media work and hidden in it to enjoy our own studying, living abroad without look after our family. She's my family. How do you feel when you are studying together, sitting on the one table, by as far as living an invisible wall because her eye and her mind attached to her phone?
story for this evening sharing. Yes, and we have noticed what if the social media is used for, and some people may use the social media and lose their connection between the friends, and also social media make them antisocial. Yes, because they just focus on the social only, and they forget to look after, and they forget to care people around them, and this is why they have lost their connection with the real world. Just only focus on the social media only like this, and this is a good story that we have shared this evening, and we stay like. Okay, we stay left one question that that the development of social media pose after educational process in school and university. Yes. The last question.
Again, please.
Yeah. Does the development of the social media pose affect educational process in school and university?
Yeah, it have many developments, because like now we also can share, and some of young generation or some of our friends also they can know that we are here and we study, we find a new knowledge and new information in another country, and I think that they also want to if they also imagine that if they come to study here and how their life will change like that, and this is that's why I want to say that it have many providing young generation of university students like that.
Yeah, it also nowadays you can see that because COVID-19 pandemic, we have to learn online. We have to learn by Zoom.
Yeah, you can meet like that. Yeah.
Yes, the last question tonight is how to make money from social media.
Yeah, you can earn money by online business.
Yeah, we also interesting on the new clothes, and we also want to nowadays most of lady I want to beauty and want to have a white skin and long hair. They can sell some product, and the product that concern with our skin.
Yeah, that is right for the nature of human beings. And we turn to our story. Yeah, how for the two speakers, how do you build your relationship? Yes, after you have known the story like this.
Yeah, I think that you have to make the balance between social media and outside. You not only spending your time on social media, you have to care of your family or your friend in the outside too.
Yeah, this story also like our real life story. Before we come here, we don't know each other, and we don't know each other, and we also have our friends, old friends, and after we come to meet you, our friend here also we can, before we come to meet each other, we also talking by messenger like that, and after we come here to become a friends already, and also we also talk with our friend at home and video call like that.
Okay, may I ask next? And then if someone or some of your friends like that, if they ask you that how can they build friends relationships, something like that, and how will you comment them? And if they have a question for you about the friendship and about social media like this, how will you comment them and how will you suggest them? Just for you, that if someone like your friends, someone like that, and if they have the question or ask your suggestion that between the social media and the friendship like that, how can they build like that? If they ask you, how will you comment them?
benefit, but for the user, if you don't use it for gain your benefit, and it will destroy your life.
Yes, as for both of them have shared us both sides of the social media effect. I believe that all of the questions they have get the answer, and yeah, this is they may happy that they get some suggestion from you and have learned some how to manage their time to use social media like this, and this is a good sharing and a good answer, and also a good question from all audience and also from our two speakers. And for tonight, we just this is here to stop our sharing here. And for the speaker, if you have some important point about the social media, you can share for the audience.
The important point that I want to give you that you have to make a balance between social media and the real world. You think that?
Yeah, I agree with you. And the most important, I think, for you guys is limit your time, and be careful when you're using social media. Yes. Thank you for everyone. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Just be careful